Adopting AI in healthcare is often described as a modeling problem. In reality, it's a lifecycle management problem. Most hospitals don't fail at AI because the models are bad. They fail because the organization is not set up to manage AI from first idea through to safe retirement. Hi, I'm Shuaib, NHS medical physicist and CEO at Newton's Tree. In this video, I want to explain why successful AI adoption requires a structured end-to-end lifecycle, and why we at Newton's Tree describe that lifecycle as select, test, deploy, and monitor. Let's start at the beginning. The first step is selection. Selection is not about which model looks best in a demo, it's about whether our solution fits the hospital's clinical purpose, governance constraints, data environment, and operational reality. This is where many AI projects already go wrong. If there's no clear problem statement, no agreed success criteria, and no accountable sponsor, the project should not proceed. Good selection decisions reduce downstream risk. The second step is testing. Testing is where assumptions meet local reality. AI must be evaluated safely on local data, under local workflows with predefined success and failure criteria. This is not about proving that AI can work in theory, it's about determining whether it works here, and whether the organization is comfortable standing behind that decision. Once the solution has been validated, the next step is deployment. Deployment is not just a technical go-live. It's the point where governance, contracts, clinical safety, training, and operational readiness must all align. Many AI projects stall here because deployment is treated as an afterthought rather than a formal decision gate. If responsibilities, monitoring plans, and escalation paths are not defined before go-live, problems will certainly surface later, when they are harder and much more expensive to fix. Now, after deployment comes the most neglected stage, monitoring. AI does not remain static once it is live. Data changes, workflows evolve, vendors update models, human behavior adapts. That's the reality. And ongoing monitoring is how health systems maintain confidence that AI continues to perform safely, deliver value, and remain compliant with governance expectations. Without monitoring, AI will silently degrade, and organizations only discover issues when scrutiny arrives. And finally, there's offboarding. Very few AI strategies talk about this, but it is critical. Every AI system should have a defined exit. Models may underperform, become obsolete, or be replaced by better alternatives. Safe offboarding ensures AI can be retired or swapped out without disrupting care or breaking workflows or creating some residual risk. And remember, offboarding is not failure. It's evidence of a mature operating model. Taken together, this lifecycle turns AI from a series of experiments into a managed capability. It creates decision points, it makes ownership explicit, and it ensures value and risk are addressed continuously, not just at the start. Health systems that manage the full AI lifecycle move faster with less chaos. Those that do not end up repeating the same work, absorbing hidden risk, and struggling to scale. At Newton's Tree, we support hospitals across this full lifecycle so AI adoption is structured, defensible, and sustainable, from procurement all the way through to decommissioning. Because AI success in healthcare is not about building models. It's about managing the system around them. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.